City of Franklin Beer Board. Today is Tuesday, December the 10th, 2024. To start, we'll move directly to a roll call vote. Alderman Barnhill.
Present.
Alderman Caesar.
Present.
And the chair is here as well. Next, we'll move forward to setting of the agenda. The agenda has been presented. Are there any changes, updates, additions? Otherwise, we'll take a motion to
So
move
moved.
forward with the agenda as it is set.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you very much. Any discussion? Seeing none, we'll move forward to a vote. Alderman Barnhill,
Yes.
Alderman Caesar.
Yes.
And the chair votes yes on the agenda as well. Next, we'll move forward to citizen comments. We have a lot of members in our gallery right now. Are there any citizen comments? I have not received any cards, so we will close our citizen comments at this time.
Mr. Chair, it's practically a full house in the gallery.
It does appear to be. I thank our AV team for highlighting everybody that's in attendance.
We've got more seating in the new building.
So next, we'll move forward with our approval of our minutes. This is consideration of approval of minutes for November the 12th, 2024 Beer Board meeting. Is there a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Thank you. Motion has been properly made and seconded. Any discussion? Seeing none, we'll move forward to our vote. Alderman Barnhill.
Yes.
Thank you. Alderman Caesar.
Yes.
And the chair votes yes as well. Next, we'll move forward to new business. Number 3 on our agenda is the election of a chair for the beer board and a vice chair. We'll move forward first with the chair. Are there any nominations for the chair for the beer board?
I would like to nominate Alderman Potts to be chair of the beer board for this fiscal year. Calendar year. I guess it's calendar year.
Yes.
Fiscal year. Whatever.
Effective 2025.
Yep.
I'll second that.
All right. Thank you very much. I will accept the nomination.
Motion to close nominations.
Motion has been made to close nominations. We'll move immediately to a vote for the chair. Alderman Barnhill.
Yes.
Alderman Caesar.
Yes.
And the chair follows Alderman Barnhill's approach of voting for himself here.
I haven't. Don't vote against myself. That's right.
Thank you, Alderman Barnhill. All right, I duly accept, and I look forward to serving in 2025 as our beer board chair. Next, we'll move forward to nomination and election for the vice chair. Is there a nomination?
Do you want to do that?
I'll be fine to do
I'll nominate Mr. Caesar, then Alderman Caesar, for the vice chair position.
I will second that. Alderman Caesar, choose to accept the nomination?
I'll accept that. Thank you.
Excellent. Seeing there are no other nominations at this time, we'll move forward to a vote. Alderman Barnhill?
Yes.
The chair votes yes as well. Alderman Caesar?
Yes. Following Alderman Barnhill.
Excellent. Well, then we will move forward to agenda item number 4. This is consideration of application of Wadsworth LLC, DBA The Coffee House at 6700-6700 Tower Circle, Franklin, Tennessee, 37067. Michael Lemon, managing agent for on-premises consumption.
Good
Welcome.
afternoon, Mr. Chair and members of the Beer Board. This is Michael Lemon here on behalf of the Coffee House. And this name may be familiar to you. There is another location on McEwen, is that correct?
We're right around the corner on Second and Bridge
Okay.
is the original.
Okay,
location.
so this is a second location now opening up in the city, and the application is complete, so staff does recommend approval, and I'll let Mr. Lemon tell you a little bit about the business.
That's it. Just opening up a second cafe, coffee shop. It's in the Schneider Electric building, just the opposite side of the interstate from us here. They got a nice little space built out in the bottom they've never activated and turned on. So going to do some light lunch, coffee pastries, and catering up into the tower. And I think some corporate mixers probably. So beer.
Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Lemon. I'll open up to the board for any questions from Mr. Lemon.
So you said it's in the Snyder Electric. So do you, what are the hours for your business in?
Building is open 6 to 5. We're looking today we were open 7 to 3. We probably could have shut down at 7 to 1. You know, most of the action's done by that time. But we'll have some events in the afternoon, early evening.
So you got your staff trained, they understand what ABC rules and whatever else they've got to follow.
Correct.
Do you have a beer permit in the other location?
We do. We sell maybe 3 cans a week, something like that. It's not a great revenue source for us, but usually the gents like to have a beer on the patio while the ladies are still shopping. Is really is where the beer's been
It was
used.
always a goal of mine.
That's right. Absolutely.
Alderman Caesar?
I just had a question. Certainly familiar with the coffee house, never realized it was a beer serving location. Perhaps I need my wife to shop more and then I could enjoy it. But predominantly you anticipate the beer being catered rather than purchased at the till?
So, yeah, part of what we're doing there is we're bringing orders from our cafe, our coffee bar, into next to us is a meeting room, that sort of thing. So,
Sure.
yeah, not going off premises or anything. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No other questions.
All right, I do have a question, sir, regarding the catering aspect. You'll be selling the beer to the person having the event, and then they will then be responsible for the distribution of the beer. You won't have anybody in the event since it's a catering
So
event.
Schneider Electric, that's the main tenant there, and there's 2,000 employees throughout both buildings. They've got like 800 of them, something like that. So no, they have rules where if it is a catering event, they need to have a service person there. So it's not, I guess it wouldn't be an open bar in that case, right? No, so there needs to be a chain of custody to a degree.
Okay.
So can they serve off of your permit then?
They cannot. It would be us still. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
All right. Any additional questions?
I don't.
I don't have any other questions.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Motion has been made and properly seconded. Any further discussion? Seeing none, we'll move forward to a vote. Alderman Barnhill?
Yes.
Thank you. Alderman Caesar?
Yes.
Thank you. And the chair votes yes as well.
Appreciate it. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Mr. Lemon.
Need me to hang, correct?
Have a good day.
No, all good. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Have a nice afternoon.
Good night.
Next, we'll move to item number 5 on the agenda, which is consideration of application of Fork of the South Food Hall LLC, DBA Franklin Food Hall, 230 Franklin Road, Suite 8D, Delta, Franklin, Tennessee, 37064. Stephanie Gorman, managing agent for on-premises consumption.
And this is Miss Gorman. She's the owner of Franklin Food Hall. And as I understand it, it's been open as a retail space for a little while, and they're adding the food and beverage component. So that's why we're here seeking a beer permit. And the application is complete, and so staff does recommend approval. And I'll let Miss Gorman tell you a little bit more about the business.
So we've been open as a retail store for the past 5 years in the factory. When we moved over to our new location in Building 8, we expanded for a food hall, and now we're to the point where we would like to serve beer in the establishment.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Gorman. I'll open the floor to any questions from Ms. Gorman.
First time doing this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the standard question is your staff, you've got them trained, they're ready to go. They understand that what the beer permit does and what they have to abide by in order to sell and serve beer.
Yes, sir. We have a training manual. Everyone has been through the ABC server permit class as well.
All right. Alderman Caesar?
I did some unintentional research this past weekend at Fork of the South and was able to eat some of their carrot cake flavored ice cream, which is not beer, but I'm familiar with the property. I understand there's going to be kind of a separate area in which alcohol will be served to the population, and I have nothing else to add other than we're excited to see this restaurant come into Franklin.
Thank
And
you.
do you recommend the carrot cake ice cream, Alderman Caesar? since you
Well,
mentioned-
the carrot cake ice cream for my taste buds was a bit sweet, but if you're a sweet person and you like carrot cake, I think it's worth it.
That would let me in.
All right, thank you, Alderman Caesar.
Our number one flavor is our banana pudding, followed by oatmeal cream pie. So we would love to give you a sample if you come on over.
Well, to be clear, this was a paid for set of ice cream. But I'm excited to see this and know that you'll abide by your training manual.
Thank
You
you.
do learn well, don't you?
Yes, sir.
It was paid
It
for.
wasn't paid for.
Yes. All right, we'll go ahead and open the floor for any motions.
Motion approved.
Second.
Thank you. Motion has been made and properly seconded. Any further discussion? Seeing none, we'll move forward to a vote. Alderman Barnhill,
Yes.
Alderman Caesar.
Yes.
And the chair votes yes as well.
Thank you,
Ms.
guys.
Gorman. Have a great afternoon.
Have a blessing.
We'll now move forward to agenda item number 6. This is consideration of application of Curio Brewing Company, DBA Curio Brewing Company, 216 Noah Drive, Suite 140, Franklin, Tennessee, 37064. William Von Wantring, managing agent for manufacturers and distributors permit.
So this is Mr. Watering, who is one of the owners, and I believe this is Mr. Clark, who is the attorney for the business. And Curio Brewing is an existing business and an existing beer holder in the city of Franklin, but there has been an ownership change. So that's why they're before you today seeking a new permit. And the application is complete, so staff does recommend approval, and I'll let you gentlemen tell them anything you'd like about the business.
Sure, thank you.
Is your mic on?
It is.
Green dot?
Green dot.
There you
Yes.
go.
There we go. A little better?
Yes, thank you.
So, yeah, Von Watering, tough name, sorry, on that. I just bought out my remaining partner, and that's why we're here today, to update that at the 50% threshold. We've been in existence for a little over 4.5 years as Curio. It has been 3 other breweries prior to that, different iterations, so at the same location, much of the same equipment. We are a coffee house as well. We have a roasting business, hence as you see on the DBA. There we full service, open 8 a.m., 6 days a week. Monday, Tuesday we close at 4. Balance of the week we're open till 8 or 9 p.m. 5 employees, 2 full-time, 3 fill-ins as baristas or bartenders depending on the day. But coffee in the morning, beer in the morning, coffee at night, beer at night. We don't judge. No carrot cake. I'm sorry. We do have a fine assortment of pastries, though.
It's a great place for a meeting as well.
Yes. All right. Mr. Clark, any comment?
No, sir. He said it better than I could, so.
Excellent. All right. I'll open discussion from the board and questions.
I don't think I have any questions. The staff is trained. They understand what the
sir.
requirements are, not to sell under 21 or, all of the good stuff that we have to listen to every once in a while if somebody doesn't follow those suggestions. Motion to approve.
Second.
All right. Motion has been made and properly seconded. Is there any further discussion? I will ask the question, Mr. Votring, is this the same location that brewed beer with purified water
That
or
is correct.
reclaimed water from the city?
Yes, and we still have some of those pint glasses that were left. Yes, we made a batch of beer there named Tonal Puma with that reclaimed water, and I think it is all gone now. But yeah, we'd love to do it again. We enjoy that. Water chemistry is a big part of the brewing process, so that was a wonderful project to do, and to just show how much we can make our water source more reliable, more recyclable throughout the brewing process. Yes. Made a great beer.
Okay. Motion has been made and properly seconded. We'll move forward to a vote. Alderman Barnhill.
Yes.
Alderman Caesar.
Yes.
And the chair votes yes as well. Thank you, Mr. Votring. All right. Is there any other business to be brought before this board?
I do have one thing to share with the board. Occasionally, you all receive notice from me that someone within the city is hosting an event using a TABC licensed caterer. And a lot of times I'll just send those to you as I get them, but I happened to get one this afternoon and just wanted to share that with you here. There was a notice received from Vintage Vines that they've recently acquired their TABC catering license. And so they're going to be having their first event this Friday. So just sharing that. Notice that was given to the beer board. And of course, that's pursuant to our municipal code that allows events that are catered to do so without having to come before the board and seek a special event permit, so long as they give the proper notice, which they've done. So, just wanted to share that.
Thank you very much. Is there any other business to be brought before this board? All right, seeing none, we'll take our favorite motion.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion has been made and properly second. All those in favor? Aye. This beer board is closed. Thank you.